Hey everyone, I am back. So we're going to finish up where I think I can get up to in Act 3 today. But before I continue, I believe I've located the next class that is coming out in the next update for Grim Dawn. Well, when they decide to put it out. Because I've been farming a little bit. I've got 5 Transcendent Relics now. I have Death Deal, Fortress, Horn, Juggernaut, and Savagery. Savagery put me into the point that there is a 5th class coming out. Now, when I figured this out, it's got, you got +1 to all skills in Shaman. I'm like, did they miss... Oh, excuse me, sorry, my phone just went off. So... Who's for it? Yeah, that's cool. I should really put it on silence. I am a genius. So, I thought they mistyped, what was it, Occultist. But then I got to looking around, such as in here. Storm Totem. That's a new one. I have not seen that before. And also in here, when it wants to load up. We go to the Swamp Dwellers Leg Guards, Nature's Boom. Let's see if Sith Guard actually has anything. No. Sith Scale is still fine. There was another weapon oh shit, I got 2 of those. I should sell one of those off. Anyway. What have we got? Vitality. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I've got a lot of other new weapons in here. I've actually reorganized stuff and put what is it? Excuse me. I put all the weapons. Set weapons in here, and I've actually got probably 2 in here. So we got the Miasma Hood, Miasma Robes, and the where is it? Tomb of Plagues. That's one set. Marauders kit is also in here, and I've also got the Brimstone set in there as well. Now, as I said, new class coming out. But, and here's the but. What makes you think? What do you think is going to be the skills and the what is it? The what I can think here. The Shaman class. Now, when you think Shaman, you think earthly things, you think witchcraft and spells and stuff like that. And reading off what we got in those statements, also I should point out in here, this item, Summon Briarthorn. So they'd be having pets, they'd be nature class, so what it makes me think is, we've actually got a proper support character. Like, we did have some supports, like Soldier could be a support. You got your Arcanist can be support. You got your the Occultist can be a support. Like, yeah, I can say that. I'll play with that. So I'm just trying to do numbers in my head as well. Okay, I'll keep that. I've got to keep this in here. The Cultist can be support, the Demolitionist can be a support, but I think Shaman's going to be a proper support class by the fact of they're going to have heals. They're going to be doing those mobs of gremlins, friggin' goblins, whatever, and how they have spells, heal and stuff like that. I think they're going to be more idiocentric to that. So you got a heal band, so you got a single target heal, you've got totems, you got a lot of support abilities, you got debuffs, you got buffs, you got all those little bits and pieces, and they're all gonna be for characters. Excuse me, I'm gonna really wake up. Wake. You got all those little bits and pieces that will be based on Shaman class. That's what I think. It doesn't make it absolute, but it looks like it, because also with Savagery, I actually want this now because of the fact of as much as I like Calamity, it's not as good as this one, Savagery, where you get all that stuff. I think I've got 1 Manticore Eye. Let's have a look. I've got 1. I need a second one, but it's going to be very difficult to make because I also got to get a Dread Skull. You've got to have 3 relics to make a Transcendent one. All the other bits and pieces are done, but I don't have the relics, and I'm wanting to use the Mistborn Talisman for my tank class to make a Juggernaut, which is a friggin' awesome Transcendent relic for someone who's going to be a tank. But in the meantime, let's see if we can get... Jeez, don't go upstairs! Go get those Chthonic Seals for The seals are burning. Stop yawning, yes. Jesus Christ. And clear out the Griver's Mill and also get that portal open. And I think I might be able to take on a sanctuary area, which is, I think is a bit further north this way. A force, per se. So let's keep going.
What? yo, it's time to get paid, you know what time it is. Trying to make this real money I can retire with. Living in a paradise, most couldn't envision. My mind state is a criminal's ambition. I've been doing it for a minute, preparing for the situation. It's finally here, getting paid off of my patience. The crew is here, run with bundles of bandits. It's about to get crazy, preparing for straight jackets. This heist is bigger than anything that we ever did. If we succeed, we can even take care of our kids. I want them raised right now, needed this life of mine. I must admit though, I'm loving this life of crime. Plan out exactly what's gonna happen on blueprints. Make sure.
Alright, I forgot about this section. Right here, Lila Finnegan. Hello there, stranger. You don't have the look of a cultist, bloody blah. Here to stop the cult. Oh. Strand me out here, yep. Do you need any help? You're truly godsend, stranger. Yep. Yeah, long story short, we can help this lady right here to blow these rocks. Now, the reason why I want to stop and talk about this area is because of the fact of a little while ago, Grim Dawn actually picked up one of the lead artists and designers from Diablo, I believe more prominently D3. He, I think, started designing with this area and most of the rest of Act 3, so we'll just quickly jump back and pick up my TNT. He's done a very nice design, and you'll actually see it a bit further on when we go into the actual stronghold of the KwoteONEs, which actually I think is a reference to something in what's it called? The Marvel comics. There is actually a reference to KwoteONEs in there. So what I'm going to do is a little bit later, I'm going to actually research it. I didn't actually do it myself, and yes, I sold 2 blue items. I've already got them in spades. I'm going to research those and get back to you on what it actually is. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty damn cool. And also sell that and that because I don't need them. I still haven't friggin' picked up all the items for the Order of the Death Vigil for the friggin' Chthonic Seals. I should say, right, it's Chthonic. Chthonic. Because the CH stands for Ch. So it'll be, there you go. Alright, thank you. And we'll go inside and we'll check out what they're up to. Sorry I skipped that dialogue, but we're just going to cut straight to the chase because this person turns out to be a boss. Spoiler alert. Do we have anything over here? Nothing! Wait, there's a dead body. That's about it. But it's just a little side quest. I think someone actually put this in. Pick this up. Myla Finnegan, you tricked me. Picked the wrong prey this time. Only one way to find her. Hey look, it's the Wrath of Sorrows. And guess what? I jumped in my friggin' other pet. Good timing as well. You can stand there and you can take the damage. You bad. Oh Jesus. Guys! Stand on the wrong side of this. Alright, don't worry. It's cool. I'll be fine. Heal him, Birdie. Heal him! Oh shit, he's dead. That's fine. It's fine. I'll just dodge it for a little bit. Birdie, you're on the wrong side of it. Birdie, you're gonna get hurt. Birdie, get out of there. Alright, so we're good. We'll be fine. I should really stop standing in the way of those friggin' red missiles. The red missiles are actually life leech abilities, so every time that... Oh god, my puppy's dying. Oh shit. Every time that happens... You puppy! You puppy! Every time she hits me with one of those abilities, she gets health back. But luckily enough, I have pets who can... Whoa! Survive it. Bad bird! Oh, well there we go. That worked. And what the freaking Christ is warp shard? Ah. Pretty good for someone if you're going for like life leech abilities, but not really overly necessary. But that's that little nifty little side quest. I'm guessing it was put in by someone who wanted a character in the game, a little tier reward, but I don't know. Let's keep pushing on anyway.
Everything goes smooth, no need for nooses. Speak with a loud tone, seriousness on my face. For 3 months I've been casing this place. There isn't any way you better mess up this mission, cause if you mess it up then you'll be the one that end up missing. Time to turn into a monster like Space Jam, and shooting my way out is my only escape plan. Yo, it's time to get big, you know what time it is. Trying to make this real money I can retire with. Living in a paradise most couldn't envision. My mind state is a criminal's ambition. Yo, it's time to get big, you know what time it is. Trying to make this real money I can retire
Okay, so I've picked up all those fucking seals, excuse my language, but that took me longer than first thought. Every other time I've gone to pick up these seals, it's like, hey look, I've already got 3, so yay. So what's next, buddy? Rite of Resurrection, Power Incantation, Small Theories on the Northwest. So, this is new and different. Because I actually have never... So, where's the Ethereal Essence? Where am I going to pick that up? Catalyst, Ritual, Theory, Aethers himself, manifested within our realm, and firing Convocation, Sternard Quarry to the... Oh, so that actually has purpose! I'll explain that when I get there. This is just going to be a little fast forward. I'm going to jump that because I know exactly what it's talking about, but never actually has it served the purpose until now.
Criminals ambition. Get casual, we dress like we ready for war. With money on the mind, ready to settle the score. Walk-ins, guns blazing, you better not be testing me. And if you do, you must have suicidal tendencies. Silencers on the weapon so no one else can hear. From inside here, rest of the world disappears. Going for the loot, nothing else in our way. Drop the drill, my skill was ready to crack the safe. 300 seconds of separating me from paradise. And if you get in my way, you end up paralyzed. This ain't a cash heist, gold bars is the plan. It's like King Midas is part of who I am. We leaving here with more than 10 mil. And to be quite honest, didn't require that much skill. Everything was planned perfect, no one even copped out. This was way too easy, how the hell can I stop now? Yo, it's time to get big, you know what time it is. Trying to make this real money I can retire with. Living in a paradise most couldn't envision. My mind state is a criminal's ambition. Yo, it's time to get big.
Okay, so remember how I was telling you not to run through the fire gas because it's extremely painful, and I did it before up north to get to the well, if I go back, I'll scroll right down, further down. I went up this way to get the cannons for the people up around here. I missed out on a whole section, but who cares? That's not my business. There is another section that has this all the way up and around here. Is this? It's the ethereal nuclear gas is the best way I could put it. And it's a bitch to go through. When I was doing it with my other characters, which were part of the Kaiman's, what is it? It's the Kaiman's Chosen. There was no purpose to go up this way, but there seems to be a purpose when you go up this way with the Order of the Death Vigil. You got to get the ethereal essence and then bring it back to Master Varuk at Sorrow's Bastion. But that's for the next episode. I'm going to do that afterwards. But what I want to do today is just clear out the freaking Griver's Mill, which we're actually nearby. Okay, we made it to the Blood Grove Rift. Up north here is the final quest for the... Well, actually over this way, because right is for the ethereal stuff, but up here... right, left is for the Kaiman's Chosen, because Kaiman's Chosen actually had something where we took on Master Varuk up at a keep, Fort Harion to be precise. Let me just check my map and stuff. Yep, Fort Haron is where they actually keep it together. But what we're going to do is we're going to clear out this place of all the Kaiman's Chosen, which actually again mean the Chthons. Words, they're difficult.
You know what time it is. Trying to make this real money I can retire with. Living in a paradise most couldn't envision. My mind state is a criminal's ambition.
Okay, Sergeant, we've cleared out the friggin' lumber mill. You can thank me later, and you just gave me scrap. You're useless. Well, that's today's episode. Now, just before we go, I want to check on a couple of items that I'm planning to use with the character here. They seem to be weak source and attack damage and everything, but that's not what I want them for. Which one is good? No, that's element. There we go. Fiend blood. That is what I want. I want to get that for my puppy, which is next level 216. I have nowhere near that amount of freaking shit stuff. Cunning. It's not a bad weapon, but it's a bit weak source compared to what I'm wielding. But that's today. I'm going to finish off the catalyst for the Order of the Death Vigil next time, as well as try push north to get ready to take down the sigil of the Chthon, and I'll actually learn how to freaking say the name correctly after I sell all my items. Combine the relics. Nope, nothing here, so I'll just get rid of all this because I know I've got a lot of you. I might actually put that back and also put all my items away that are combinables, which is pretty good. Shouldn't take me too long to get north. It's going to be another point where I just go, hey, guess what? Stuff. Also put you in here. Combined. And that's that. I'll see you in the next episode, people.